Hey everybody, the time has finally arrived. It is time to put the bearing races in to the headstock and put the headstock back on. I've had the bearing changed on the stem. Thank you, Haslemere Motorcycles, it's amazing of you. And I also checked them out to see if they were tweaked in any way, which they aren't that they can see. I will do a check with the forks on their own without the headlight bracket because of the rubber tubes. But anyway, the first thing we need to do is just grease these up. I've already cleaned up the seats, but I just want to put a little bit of grease in them. Then we get the tool. I made this tool, remember, in a recent video. And because of the size of the things that I made this with, this fits up in here and sits on the shoulder of where the other race is going to go. I'll do the top one first, and now I need to go and get the race. The reason I need to be quite quick to go and get that is because I've kept them in the freezer, so they are, you know, through cold differential, slightly smaller. You've seen me do it in videos multiple times in the past. I put them in kitchen roll because I find it stops them getting moisture build up on them, like, you know, through condensation. Right, so and in theory, okay, as you can tell, there was an amount of having to do tapping, but having the edge of washers meant I actually had something to hit. So I think, hopefully, the top one's in. Yes, there's no gap, so that's down where it should be. Sorry, I haven't talked a huge amount because I've been having to really concentrate on making sure that I get these to go in straight, and that bottom one kept wanting to kink off. So I ended up having to do a million little tiny love taps to get it to go in evenly. I think I'm now close enough that I can just use this. Of course, don't forget you have to pack the new bearings with grease. Thought if I loosen this off, I'm not fully torquing this up, I'm just doing it up a bit. Okay, so I got the forks in, nipped up the tops. I also loosened this back off to just make sure everything was nicely lined up, give it a jiggle, make sure it's right. Tightened this up, did up these bottom ones, and now the steering is absolutely perfect, which is amazing. So we have fixed the issue. The reason why I've not done this properly is because I'm about to, well, Monday, I will be taking all of this back off again. Reason being, there's a few paint chips and things around the top here that I want to sort out, and it's going to be easier if they're off. And there's a couple down on the front there I want to do as well. So basically, the good news is, unless something weird happens when we put the front wheel on, these are all good. The yokes are not twisted as we thought because they will slide in and out perfectly fine, and they're turning fine, which means they're all good. I like the tool, it did work, but it doesn't stop them getting caddywampus, and the benefit of the real ones of these is rather than just having a washer, it has actually got a tapered fake bearing basically that sits down inside the seat of the race, and not only pulls it in, it also keeps it straight. So I'd say, yeah, sort of a, what should we say, a 6 out of 10 on that thing. All right, but if I got some of the proper fittings made up, if I had a lathe, that'd be very easy. Bit of alley. But anyway, it's in and it's done, and that's the good important thing. So I'm going to leave this here. As I say, I want to take this off and I'm going to paint those chips. I don't think you want to watch me do that. So it will be maybe a week or two before we get back to this. particularly because I need to do this in between doing other things, including riding a new Triumph that I've got being lent soon, as in the next few days. In fact, that's arriving Monday, isn't it? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. And if you want to help support this channel, please consider doing that through my Patreon. I'd be very grateful if you did. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.